The world is intrigued for what it's like for Diddy behind bars because it's such a stark contrast to the luxurious world he usually inhabits. So for the latest Us Weekly cover story, we reveal what the holidays will look like for the disgraced rapper as he remains locked up in the Metropolitan Detention Centre as he awaits his trial. This is a man who has had everything. He's had so much power and now he has zero autonomy in jail. Our readers are compelled because they want to see if justice is being served. The 55-year-old rapper was arrested and indicted on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering on September 16th, and he pleaded not guilty the following day. A source told us that he's trying to stay positive, but the holidays will be especially hard for the family without their father. Federal prison consultant Sam Mangle tells us that the cement walls of MDC aren't very festive this time of year. Visitors are welcome on the holiday, but stays are brief, usually only about 30 minutes to an hour, and they're limited to 4 people at a time, while phone calls are capped at 15 minutes. Mangle continued, when their family leaves, inmates are solemn. It becomes very depressing. Former inmate Brad Rouse, who spent time at MDC between 2008 and 2016, told us that Christmas was especially tough on fathers with young kids at home. He shared, the holidays were more painful for them. It's a very hard, difficult place. The inmates do catch a few breaks around the holidays though. Mangle says staffers give prisoners time in the enclosed recreation yard to play sports tournaments and they're free to enjoy dominoes, chess and card games. Religious services are usually offered and TVs are on and tuned into major sports events. Rouse told us it wasn't easy to be in jail during the holidays, but we were all in it together. Another former inmate remembers getting a goodie bag on Christmas Day filled with things like Reese's candy, powdered drink mixes and coffee. For about 10 days before and after Christmas, the commissary would carry special items including pepperoni and provolone cheese. Mangle predicts that Diddy may eat his holiday meal with fellow famous inmate Sam Bankman-Fried, the crypto mogul who was convicted of fraud and is housed in the same unit. He says, I think they'll probably eat together and discuss what part of the world they were in last year with their families. They're from high socio-economic backgrounds before coming in there, so they can reminisce about what island they were on last year. So what's on the Christmas Day menu? Breakfast is cereal with skim milk and fruit, the same as the weekly standard. For lunch, prisoners get a choice of baked Cornish hen or barbecue tofu, served with mac and cheese or spinach and cranberry sauce, plus dinner rolls or a holiday dessert. Former inmate Brad tells us it wasn't like being in a restaurant, but the staff put a little effort in. For dinner, they can cap off their evening with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with potato chips and fruit. The Christmas meal is served at 11, while the sandwich dinner is given in a bag to accommodate staff who want to get home to see their own families. They're not trying to accommodate inmates here. For more on Diddy's trial, pick up the latest issue of Us Weekly.